Welcome back to Good Day State Line. We're continuing our celebration of the Week of the Dads. Emily and her dad are here. She's trying to tell them which camera to look at because we were chatting. This is the main camera, guys.
I'm always behind them.
It's fine.
You're trying to get me in trouble here.
Before we get to them, we are going to name this week's Bygone Brand Throwback Thursday winner. Of course, our theme was dad. The winner this week is Derek. He said that he and his dad brought cars back from the dead together. Would love to know more about that story, Derek. Let us know. On Facebook, he won our weekly Bygone Brand prize. Emily, actually, a Bygone Brand pillow behind you, the clock tower pillow. That's really cool. One of the cool items that you can find at
I'm really struggling today.
It's no problem. Bygone Brand's an awesome apparel store right here in Rockford, repping local businesses or places that used to exist. Yep. Really cool. So he won our weekly prize and is qualified for our monthly prize too. So I have a quick Throwback Thursday, real quick photo for you. This is, I believe, it's either from Father's Day or my dad's birthday. I love when my siblings and I, you can truly see how far apart we are in age, because like, now you can't tell as much, but like
cheesing in the front.
You think? Yeah. Yes, that's me trying to be the center of attention.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is that?
That's the rest of us.
It looked like there's a little pig in front of your dad.
No, it was a ice cream Swiss roll cake. You know those ice cream circles?
Yeah.
He's gonna see that on TV and be like, I want one of those for Father's Day. I don't think they make them anymore.
I don't
know. He'll be here tomorrow. We can talk about it then. Emily and her dad are here today. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for
Good to have
me.
you. Do you have a favorite dessert?
Favorite dessert? I don't know. I used to be. Yeah, you didn't tell me we were going to ask food questions. I probably ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blizzards from Dairy Queen.
My sister makes like a really good key lime pie that him and my mom
Oh,
love.
that's Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, keto key lime pie.
Oh.
Yeah,
I hear keto pies are like the best keto dessert.
Oh, my other daughter, her sister Megan makes the best keto cake.
My daughter, but not this one. Makes the best.
This one did not get any cooking or baking talents.
But she's good. We like her. She's
crafty. Well, keep her for a little while.
She makes big, giant signs and leaves them into her rooms. So we brought Emily's dad, of course, to celebrate Father's Day. But you're going to tell us about how you met Emily's mom, right? Because it's a fun, cute story. And like without that, we wouldn't have Emily.
Yes.
And you
I'm not
be a
biased,
father.
but my parents are the cutest.
They're really cute.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
So there's a yeah. That's when Emily's mom and I met. My wife Allison. There, we weren't obviously married in that picture, but we both met working on a cruise line, cruise ship.
Fun.
So I was a dive instructor on the cruise line, and she was a purser, so she's in her uniform there. That is us, my wife and I. My wife is next to her mom on the right-hand side, and there was the entertainment on the ship at that time was Legends and Concerts, so that was the Marilyn Monroe.
I was going to ask you if it was fake Madonna.
No, yeah, that was Marilyn Monroe right there.
That's
and
funny.
That's when her mom and her dad came on the cruise with us. That was me on the gangplank getting off the ship there in the Bahamas.
We still have that shirt
What
in
year
our
was
basement.
this?
That was late 91, early 92-ish.
Styling.
Yeah.
Be the cover of Cruise magazine.
Yeah, that's back in the day. Yeah, I had hair back then and everything.
We have that shirt in our basement.
Yeah, I kept
my
that,
dad keeps all of his old shirts too.
Yeah, we kept
He'll
that
probably
one.
wear one
So.
when he comes. Oh, that's cute. So what's a purser? What did she do?
So you're probably too young to remember the Love Boat.
My dad. I know what the Love Boat is.
Yeah, so the Love Boat, gopher on the Love Boat would have been a purser. So essentially, the hotel, cruise line or cruise ship's a floating hotel, so they're the hotel front desk hotel staff.
That makes sense. She's very personable.
Yeah, she's so cute.
So
you were teaching people to dive?
I was a scuba instructor, and so basically it was an ocean lifeguard, taking people out snorkeling, taking them on snorkel tours, and that's right there is me and my snorkeling scuba instructor gang.
You're on the far left, right?
I am on the far left on
that.
That
is
one.
a quality 90s photo.
Yeah,
right?
so that was early 90s. I still have that hat too, by the way.
That's fun.
So, yeah, we had a blast, and when I first met her, it was right after Hurricane Andrew came through and decimated South Florida. Okay. So I was on one of the ships out at sea when Hurricane Andrew came through, and then they had to switch us over because they shut down a couple of cruises. It basically wiped out the Bahamas and South Florida. So when I came back, I was on vacation for 2 weeks. I came back and I was put on the ship, Allison's mom was on. So I kept running into her with the officers' mess where we eat, it's a mess hall. And I kept staring at her, and I kept looking at her, and come to find out, she's like, who's this creepy guy? It's like, I was just really creeping her out. And her roommate and I were friends, and I was talking to her roommate at the purser's desk one day, and Allison came back in and walked behind, and I talked to her. Her roommate was Rachel, and I said, Rachel, I go, right there, that's the girl of my dreams. Aww, and she goes, Allison was back there, and she looks at me, she's kind of like, what?
Ew, gross.
And then Rachel goes, do you really like her? Do you really, well, her roommate was British as well. My wife is from Wales. And she goes, do you really fancy her? And I'm like, yeah. I was like, she's hot, right? So she's really good looking. And I had been watching, she goes, I'll set you guys up. And that night was a crew party up on the pool.
I think we're going to have to save more of this story for Facebook. We'll get it though.
Yeah.
We'll get it
Shout out to Rachel.
Shout out to Rachel.
Shout out to Rachel.
We'll be right back. We're running out of time.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.